Hey guys, how's it going? I am super excited to show you one of my favorite vegetables to eat, and this is actually a gourd. Kind of looks like a pod, and it's got really delicious the skin around the seeds are really tasty when the gourd is ripe. So this is called a bitter gourd or bitter melon. It's very popular in Asia and Chinese eat them, Indians eat them. I recently had an Indian dish made with them and it was so delicious. The unique flavor about this is that it has a little bit of the bitterness to it, which actually adds a whole other dimension to your food, especially if you spice it up like a lot of really complicated Indian spice blends. Anyhow, I want to show you how I've been growing this really successfully without, watering it a whole lot more than usual. And so you can see right behind me I got the trellis I started building, which I've shown you in the previous video. And I really like doing it this way, getting it started from the trellis, and so it really helps to support the plant when it starts off, because the stems are actually quite fragile. You really want to guide them wherever you want, because once they kind of sets in that place, it gets so fragile it breaks very easily when you try to pull it to adjust the vine. So what I did was starting it with the trellis and then allowing it to climb between the peach tree and the ginberry trees. And this actually worked out really well for me because I don't have to build a really big or tall trellis for it. And the two trees beside these vines actually provide a nice shade on the bottom, keeping the soil moist for a lot longer than usual, so I don't have to water as often. I still water it. You still require daily watering in a hot summer day, but the soil does not dry out throughout the day. Also, the shade helps to protect the roots and just, I think some of these water-loving vines do really well just hiding it in the shade and then allowing the vine to climb to get to more sun exposure. So there's 3 varieties of bitter gourds that I've seen. One actually is white colored. This is the green one, and the white and the green both have the smooth surface. And then there's a third kind that actually I've seen more popular in Indian dishes, which is it has a lot more of the spikiness to it, and the fiber, it's a lot more tough than the one I'm growing. So that other kind, you would have to cook it a lot more, which is great for if you're doing like Indian dishes or casseroles, things that really want to cook for a long time to marinate the flavors in. It wouldn't turn to a complete mush. So you just kind of have to decide, what kind of dishes you're going to make with it. The one that I'm growing is softer on the fiber, so when you cook it, it softens a lot quicker than the other kind. And the leaves I've seen actually selling at the farmer's market. Some people use it in soups or also to make tea with it, and it helps to regulate your blood sugar. The bitterness of, the leaves actually does taste a lot more bitter than the gourd, so I don't personally eat the leaves. Anyhow, so I'm gonna just step right back here and show you the ripe one. We've been waiting the whole time just because the seeds, the skin, the red skin around the seeds gets really sweet like candy, just like sugar when you wait for the gourd to turn yellow. So let's go harvest it. Look how big this has grown. It is getting a bit soft. This one's gotta be eaten, so let's just pick this one. Let me just clip this off and show you. Here it is. So this is definitely a lot bigger size than the ones I've seen at, sold at the Asian markets. So this beautiful golden yellow, the riper it is, the less bitter the gourd gets. It's just a little bit of the bitterness, and some people really don't like that flavor. It's either like one of those kind of foods that you love or you don't, kind of like a durian. which is a really delicious creamy fruit. Made a little hole. Look at the inside. Oh, so sweet. Let me just... See, it has like a red skin wrapped over the seed. And it's sweet and chewy. It's really good. Whoops. Dropped the seed. Anyway, yeah, so the seeds get sweeter when the fruit ripens, or the gourd ripens. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you got any questions or whatever you want to tell me, please leave in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.